Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. So, Imperiums or Imperium? I think it's Imperiums. Let me double check actually, I forget the name of the game. Imperium's Greek Wars. Now, I've got about 90 odd minutes in the game. How much have I actually played? Not very much. I do need to go ahead and actually alter the settings here. How you doing there, Dravros? I almost called you Davros then, you know, like from Doctor Who. Let's go ahead and let's see here. I've got about 90 minutes in the game, not really played very much. Honestly, it's like every time I do start to play the game, I end up being distracted by something else. So I thought we'll go ahead and take a look at it. Alternate mouse control, that'd be interesting, might check that out. In fairness, if I've got the ability to move around with oh yeah, I love when you get to do WAS and D. Now, Imperium, I'm just going to go ahead and say Imperium's Ancient Greece has only just come out, I do believe. I'm not too sure if it's actually in a beta stage or anything of that nature. But it's not been out very long. But I thought it seems interesting. It reminds me, do let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. It reminds me really quite a lot of, like, Civilization 2 in a way. Just the style of it reminds me of, like, Civilization 2. Just like the old Civilizations, and I kind of like that. But it seems to be pretty in-depth. I do like a good economic simulator, actually. So if we take a look over here of another state to Sparta, this is the screen over here. I like all the tooltips. The tooltips are pretty damn useful. You can turn them off, I believe, somewhere. But for example, we have ability to support the birth rate, which is quite nice. We have a history replay, which is good there, so it's useful. Statistics, resource usage, strategic overview, state decisions, foreign relations, trade overview. Our government is an aristocracy. We don't have any research going on at this moment in time. We do have these handy bars over here to actually compare the size of our land, the size and power of our state to others in the area, which is quite nice. We do have our victory objectives over here, which is nice to be able to see them. I believe they are tailored as well. Of course, things like that might change in the future too. And we do have here player objectives then. So you can see here, revenge a few decades ago, the worthless Messenians escaped our control, and Argos has always been uncooperative. Not to mention they are now dancing with the filthy Athenians. Their lands and cities should be taken to punish their disloyalty. Hey, then bleached. Thanks XTRG. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, thanks, man. And I was really appreciate my dude. I was gonna do one of the east. I'll be doing one of the east, likely tomorrow, then one of the west, and then we'll do some, one on Pacific when we get a chance, but that's really much appreciated, dude. Thank you very much. That makes a tremendous difference. Holy shit, thank you. And we also do have some things over here. There's like some... yeah, that'd be awesome. No, it'd be looking good. We're actually making some good progress. There might be like a play by email that I might be joining in the future, actually, which would be pretty cool. Be interesting to definitely try it against an opponent, perhaps. But we shall see. Okay, so there is like a... you can actually turn this setting off, I believe, but you can have like a semi-mythological aspect of the game, which is pretty interesting. So we have the Golden Fleece over here, and the Gordian Knot. So these are quite interesting. I have no idea how these actually work. But I think we'd have to head over here then. Yeah, wait for the Golden Fleece to be brought here, which is interesting. Location of Chiron's Refuge. Yeah, it seems pretty interesting, actually. I mean, this is it. I don't know how long the game's been out. I don't think it's been out very long, actually, but it looks pretty interesting. I do like something with a lot of resources. I really do especially like when you have, like, gold, coal, stone, iron, food, wood over here. We have knowledge as a resource, influence, we have slaves, we have citizens, and of course we have our happiness here. Let's see. So I don't think we're actually producing a surplus, nor... yeah, we seem to be somewhat stable at this moment in time. We do have iron mines over here. I love sort of things like this. I really do love it when you actually have resources on the map. I really live for that sort of stuff. So let's see. I'm going to zoom out a bit. It takes a little while. I'm going to have to alter some of the settings here, but it's actually a pretty large world, which is pretty awesome. The performance is a little bit strange, but in fairness, I'm playing this game on maximum settings. I did turn off the fog and stuff like that, so you could probably make the game run a little bit smoother than it is right now. This is a pretty large world, actually. Let's go ahead, let's see. I can turn off the clouds and stuff like that, so you can do quite a lot of stuff here. You can turn off the game sounds here quite nicely, which is pretty cool. I always like when you have that ability. Let's see. There we go. Have the grid over here. Supplies. We have terrain types. I like the fact that we can actually take a look at the terrain types. And I like how it's actually pretty dynamic there, which is pretty cool. So anyhow, we're going to get on with things then. So you can see like we're in a top-down view-ish over here right now. Okay. So, very little experience in the game, practically none, so we'll have to see how things go here, really. Now, I do have this over here, which is a settler. This is why it reminds me of, like, Civilizations 2, to be honest. It's kind of crazy like that. So let's take a look over here, then. We do have grass. Grassland, I should say. We do have hills over here. It appears we actually have a gold mine here as well, which is good to see. Now, I believe to actually gain access to said resources, you actually do have to build a road to connect them up, which is interesting. So what I'm going to do here then is, you can see we have options here, so build dirt road. You can see that is going to cost us lumber and stone there. We do have a build route over here, which is actually something quite nice. You click, and then you tell it where to build it to, I believe. So I'm going to have it head over this way. So we'll go like that. Okay. So they're going to start building that road. Oh, it's actually been built. Okay. As you can see, I'm not new to the game. That should ideally connect up the gold mine over here then. I like the music of the game, by the way. It's looking pretty good so far. Oh, gate to the underworld over here. Gate to the underworld. Don't know anything about these guys. Right. Gate to the Underworld is an entrance to the realm of the dead from which Hades warriors can appear. Well, that's pretty interesting, then. That's not particularly great to have on the borders there. Yes, okay. So we have Corinthos over here. Okay, so we have Achaia over here, then. Let's go ahead, then. Let's see, can I turn this off? Turn that off, then. There we go. Yeah, I just need to alter the settings until I get to a point at which I'm really fairly comfortable. Right click brings that up then. So if I right click over here then, okay, it doesn't bring it up there, fair enough. So I can go over here to the political map, and let's see. So we have Messina, Macedonia, however you want to pronounce that. Arcadia with a peace. Corinth we have peace. Argolis we have peace. We have peace over here. We also do have treaties with these fellows over here. So we have city visibility, tile visibility, unit visibility, map exchange, trade, route access, supply support, open borders, and peaceful passage. So we can see that we do have strength over them, but they do have a good economy there. Their economy is on par with ours, which is something. And that's the weakness of Sparta's. The strength of the economy is not very great. We have peace with Elis. Or Elis. Peace over here in Anatolia. Peace over here with Focus, however you want to pronounce that. BLeAcHACiD, we do have peace there. So, we currently have peace with Athens. Athens is like the big dog in this world right now. We do have Macedonia over here to the north. Technically, we're at war with them. We're at war with a lot of these. These guys are like, these are essentially tribes over here. The Dardanian kingdom. And there we go. We do have these satraps over here. And of course the Achaemenid Empire. Achaemenid? I can't remember how you pronounce it. Right, so we do have peace in the area here. Now, if I take a look over here, then we could potentially... Yeah, you can see here, we actually do have... Yeah, army morale of Sparta towards Macedonia. Morale is actually specific to who you're fighting, which is pretty cool. Right, so we don't have any ongoing trade here. Hey, go in there. Alex, good to have you, my friend. Yeah, it's good to have you guys. It's nice to do a different game every now and then, actually. Nice to check something out, which is different. I'm probably going to have to alter the settings to make the game run a little bit better, but I think that's probably going to be fixed as time goes on there, really. I do like actually being able to see this here. It reminds me of a... as I've said, like a Civilizations 2, but maybe a more interactive, like Europa Universalis, perhaps? Which I'm pretty much up for. So, one of our objectives is to subdue the Messini over here. I'm going to go with Messini. Well, the Messinians, however you want to pronounce that. We do have a large city over here. This, I imagine, indicates size of the actual settlement. So I have Pylos over here then, which looks to be their main settlement. Yeah, it looks to be their main settlement here. Size is 2.7. Okay. We do see gold over here, so we can see that that would be pretty good for us to take. We do have stone over there. Essentially, we want to absorb them. We have coal to the south. It's actually really funny to be thinking about coal in a game in ancient Sparta. I don't know why. I mean, coal has been around. It's just, I don't know, it's just something that you really associate with more like in the 20th century, right? So, yeah, we'll have to figure out how we can take this. I think we'll be able to manage it, but the terrain here isn't exactly great for us. Like, let's take a look over here. We do have hills here. There's grasslands here. We have more hills. Scrib over here, grass. The issue is it's quite narrow here between the hills. This is mountain over here, then we have the hill here. Maybe for the Great Bathhouse. That would be quite nice. My knowledge of ancient Greece is actually shockingly shockingly bad. Lacking is the word I was looking for there. But things like this always do spur people on to actually learn more. How you doing there, Mark? I know it's not the appropriate stream, but I was watching yesterday a replay of War in the Pacific, and I think that Singapore heavy industry is turned off. Yeah, you're probably right there, actually. I did send the turn back pretty quick, and there was a few things I actually did realise I had forgotten to do. So that's probably one of the things I had forgotten to do, so we'll turn that on next time. Unfortunately, I got an email from DanMad saying that his PSU for his computer had died, unfortunately. So it might be a few days before we get that back, sadly. Right, anyhow, we've been in here for about 13 minutes. Let's get things moving then. So let's take a look at what which happens. We do have the Hoplite army of Golgol Pass, however you want to pronounce that. So it looks like our attack is strength is 4, health is 4, we have action points over here. We do obviously have to keep them within supply. Ah, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, my man. Okay. So I could have these guys fortify if I wanted to enter the city. There's a lot of different things. Train over here, which is pretty cool. So we do have training here, so I can actually spend resources to actually have them train for specific things, which is pretty cool. Make them a stronger unit. Destroy the unit, pillage, destroy the bridge, which is obviously not good. Destroy dirt road, skip unit. I could also even sell this unit, which is pretty interesting, actually. That's pretty intriguing. So, what we need to do then is really take a look at what we have here. Now, I'm not entirely sure how we'd actually take a look at how much food we need. But if I take a look over here then. Let's see. Resource usage. Food. So, we have yields down here then. Higher production. It's actually really quite interesting. I really do like this so far. It's really, I don't know, it's just really intriguing. I like that. So, from what I played a little bit of the tutorial. Frankly, I only played about 15 minutes. I ended up doing something else then. I'm really quite bad for doing stuff like that. But I like figuring games out as we go. And I think if you can figure a game out as you go, then it's a pretty well-designed game, and really. So we do have over here, and from what I gathered from the tutorial, it seems that if you obviously do have farms like, well, essentially cities based by rivers and coastlines, you do tend to actually have a good amount of food production. I believe we would actually have fishing out here. Oh, we also do have a gateway to the underworld down here too. Cool. Let's see. Unit is not producing. Pay tribute to Hades. Oh. Would I actually have to send somebody in there? That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Right, we do have an iron mine over here then, that's good. But that's actually very intriguing. We'll take a look at that in the future, because that could be really interesting. That semi-mythological element is going to be kind of cool. They're really different. So, what we need to do then is take a look at how to stabilize and grow the economy. And, well, actually I say stabilize, the economy is stable for the time being. I just need to grow it. And I think a good way to grow it would be to actually produce additional settlers. So we have build over here. So we have the Hoplite, we have a Peltas over here. So, basic infantry unit with good fighting morale utilized for combat or on even terrain. Yeah, terrain's a big thing here. Well-trained unit, stronger when attacking on plains and defending hilltops. This unit is utilized for combat on even terrain, so yeah, if it's clear, it's alright. Doesn't do very well in hills, but I don't imagine anything does very well in hills. Such as a non-military unit that can build cities, roads, and bridges, cultivate agricultural lands, and modify terrain features. So it takes 2 turns to build. We don't have a huge amount of manpower here, actually. So we'll go ahead and start constructing a settler. Okay. I don't have any issues with barbarians, essentially, so we are in a good position. We do see Argos over here. Corinthos looks to have wooden walls over here. Well, it actually has walls. I mean, frankly, we ain't got jack in terms of walls. We do have walls around Athens, though, lucky devils. So, can't exactly say anything about that. Sacrifice your children who are to serve in the gross military of Sparta. Well, that's it, Christ. We could actually get some, plenty, God. Imagine supernatural elements in the army. That'd be really interesting. Frankly, I'm going to have to get the hoplite, the army over here in position. We do have these fellows over here, so I can march over here, and I'm going to do that. I mean, we're only about, what, 17 minutes in? I've done Jack Hall, moved one unit. Sounds about right for me. Right, we do actually have here plains down here. Grass. Yeah, territory production bonus. Happiness. Production bonus is interesting. So you can see that actual people over here are quite happy. Tiles supplied, okay. So we have scrublands over here. Plains over here. Yeah, I mean, if we could turn the Peloponnese into our own fiefdom, essentially, we'd be in a pretty good state. Yeah, so we see there's... I like when I see all the resources. I imagine you could probably turn things off like that. Okay. Maybe I've got settings on that make things worse. How you doing there, Mike? Good to have you, my friend. Ah, there we go. Show hide territories. That's quite useful, in fact. Right, let's see. Put the trees back on. Trade routes, but I don't think I have any right now. Show last reports, okay. So we'll have the territories on, but it makes it a little bit easier to actually see which state is, well, which territory is which one. So this is Sparta proper. Lacedaemon. Right, okay. So settler will finish building the road in 1 turn. Sparta will finish building a settler in 2 turns. Settler will be built in 2 turns. So as far as it goes, I'm pretty happy leaving things as they are. I like how these are separate territories. That's pretty interesting. That's a separate territory. Yeah, it's actually really remarkably interesting so far. Now this is interesting. This doesn't actually seem to be... let's see here. Where is territory? Right, there we go. The music's really interesting. I can imagine it's copyrighted to hell. So we'll have to see about that. Yeah, so it doesn't actually seem to be a territory of our own. It's obviously a territory that we don't have control of proper yet. But we do hold on to a little aspect of it, which is quite good. So frankly, I think we'll go ahead and see what we have available to do here. So we have state decisions, which is interesting. I like how I can actually solve them. Quite a lot over here, like land reform is interesting. Execute land reform. Yeah, that's pretty intriguing. Distribution of food, a new religion there. As we have military here. How you doing there, Paul? Good to have you, my man. Right, line of victory there. Imperial cult, army decimation, region of the omens. Have civil over here. Political. Social here is intriguing. Emergency is very interesting, actually. I don't have any decisions I can take as of yet, it seems. So let's see. Objectives we've taken a look at. We do have building of facilities here. Blacksmith acts as a resource multiplier for mines in the vicinity. Stable mountain transport units can be built in a stable. Temple accelerates the population growth in a city. In cities that are within free-tile hex range from it. How you doing that bad? Good to have you, my man. So a temple could be quite good to invest in here because we do have Sparta, we do have Silesia. Silesia? Silesia, I don't know how you can pronounce these perhaps. If I go ahead and put the tiles on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know if it counts it like 1, 2, 3. Maybe it does, I hope it does. 1, 2. So Sparta could be well worthwhile building a temple in, actually. But if I take a look over here, then... It's busy right now, I think. But if I was to go ahead and build that, that would cost me a good chunk of gold and stone. and population. It would take 2 turns to be built there. How you doing there, Honors? Good to have you, my man. So something else that we do have the option to do here, then, is I could potentially try to increase the population. And that might be worthwhile. Well, I mean, this is why I like doing these sort of videos, actually, because people get to see what the game's like before they give it a go. It's pretty awesome. Gonna end the turn there. We'll see how things go. I like how it gives you little tooltips, actually, when you end the turn. That's pretty useful, actually. Now, I quite like how it tells you what is being moved. I like how it tells you a lot of stuff like that. It's usually quite helpful. Right, so we do have the ability to select the technology here, then. Technology seems to be pretty interesting. So, we do have developed, developing, available, unavailable. So, these are developed. Units, yeah, it really reminds me of like old games. We actually have, like, you'd buy a game and you'd open up the box and then you have like this big like tech tree map, and I always freaking love that. I think my favorite was like the Supreme Commander one. That was really awesome. And then like Age of Empires. Oh no, like if you guys remember like Medieval Total War 2 when that came out, or it might be, I think Medieval Total War 1 as well. They had these like big maps that actually used to come in the boxes, and you'd like look and you see all the like tech tree and all the different units. That was always like the shit. Always loved that. Right, so we have coinage over there, which is available to be developed. Now, trading is very useful. Trading, cities make more money than it consumes by increasing its production. We do have quite the military tradition, which is very nice. Now, shipyards. I mean, this is it. Can you imagine us being able to actually challenge Athens at sea? That'd be incredible. But what we're going to go for then is the coinage. So there we go. Coinage started to be used as a method of payment as tokens in trade transactions and to pay for services of mercenaries. Coins were minted by merchant city-states and ruling dynasties. Most of them were used only locally, but soon became widely circulated to other parts of the world through trade. That's pretty cool. So, new invention, weapon training is required technology, interesting. Subsequent techs, raiding school, and sailing. So that would cost me 2.1 gold, 16.5 knowledge, which is why knowledge is an actual resource here. Are we doing it? I don't know if we're doing it. Oh, I've got to click on this. Right, okay. Turns to finish there. Interesting. So that would take 8 turns. Right. I imagine that's how many turns. I imagine you can actually pace, like, decrease the pace of research, because you are paying for this in resources. That might be worthwhile. 7 turns, 8 turns, but then again, actually, it's not that much of a difference. Might as well go for the 7 turns there. Right, so winter 359 BCE. Right, okay. Coinage has been worked on here. It's quite actually, quite a bit of game, actually, which is pretty cool. 8 turns makes it cost less. Ah, did it? I didn't quite see that. But we might go ahead and change that if I can. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Can I change that? Ah, no. No, I can't. Okay. That's something to bear in mind, then. I didn't see that about the costs, actually. Did it, like, automatically update? Interesting, then. Oh, so we do have a trade over here, then. Okay. Oh, the top you'll see next time. Right, I didn't see that. See, I'm a sucker. I'm a huge sucker for being able to see, like, trading lanes. I, find that really, really awesome. It is kind of amusing, like, how Crete is... Like, is Crete actually that close to the Peloponnese? I don't know. They probably push things up a little bit more just to get everything on the map here. I could be wrong. Yeah, I could probably alter the actual settings to make the game run a little bit better. It's a little bit janky here at the moment in time, but I imagine that would be sorted in time as well. It's such a ambitious game, though, so I've got to hand it to them. Okay, so Sparta will finish building a settler in 1 turn, settler will be built in 1 turn. These guys are now free. So, let's see. Right, so last turn surplus / loss, so we had +1 there. can I... I was hoping that might tell me what I'm making there. 1.8. Okay, so we are increasing. Iron's increasing. Food's increasing, which is excellent. I do wonder how much we actually consume. So if I go over here now, can I see what my resource usage is? Right, okay. We can actually see things now, so it looks like you have to go into things. So, applied modifiers, so 30% difficulty, 20% from administration. Okay, current reserves there, final calculation, interesting. Right, I can see where it's been actually produced over here then. Right. Trade routes to Arcadia. Supplies units, supplies 4 units, right. You're supplying 4 units as well, then it seems. So, we do have options here, then. We could try to build up the economy and go for, like, the slow path. Or we can try to build up the actual military here. Building up the military might be a good idea. The reason being, we don't have a especially large economy. I mean, we could go to build up the actual army, the size of said army, and potentially try and strike to actually take what we need, and then build up the economy later. I mean, we do get an idea of how strong they are, which is good. Right, let's see. And that's really quite cool, actually. It really does show you the interconnectedness of the Greek world here, of the Hellenic world, of the Hellenes. Right, let's see here. Population. So we are larger, we have more population there. Our economy is about the same. We have a larger military. Our nation, our country is larger. So you can imagine that by taking out the Messenians, we'd be able to increase our power quite well. I mean, we are a regional power, but this is it, we need to be larger than that. You can imagine by taking control of the entirety of the Peloponnese, we'd actually be in a very solid position then, and we could actually become something of a maritime nation then, actually, of a maritime power. Because, frankly, we'd have a great deal of resources in the hinterland, in the actual interior of the Peloponnese, and it might be worthwhile then to potentially focus on the navy. I mean, this is it. We know that to defeat Athens, you need to defeat her navy. Maybe we can actually take the city itself, but if we can defeat her economically, that'd be absolutely stupendous. But it's going to be difficult, but Athens is a very interesting power. You've got to really... I'd imagine we'd have to chink away at her allies and really strip her of allies and of influence. I love how you have the river over here, that's so cool. Like, Corinth is in such an interesting position there. Such an interesting position. Right, I mean, I'm looking forward to getting into the game, actually. I'm looking forward to seeing how it actually plays out in the future, really. Okay. So, fortify. See, now that's an interesting prospect, is fortification here, actually. Because right now, there's only one road here. We don't have a road over here. It might be worthwhile to actually have a road constructed towards the enemy targets there, towards the city Messini, something like that. That could be something to consider. I could potentially have them fortify areas. But I think probably what we want to do here then is try and concentrate a mass of military might and try to get in there quickly. I'm not going to be too sure how that affects our relations elsewhere. But indeed, yes, logistics. And the issue is if I do build a road over here, it may help us, but it may not actually help us. The city of Messini, how you want to pronounce that, is in plains, which is interesting. I could actually build a road, and at least we are straight on towards the city there. We do have woodlands over here, grasslands over here. We do have the actual mountains over here. It would be nice to actually have a unit here to hold this. So perhaps it is worthwhile actually going ahead to build a road from out this way. Right, let's see. Route is already finished. Oh, so that's from their current position, is it? Right, so I'm moving them here. Right. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea to actually go ahead and do that. I do have some cavalry down here at Asopos, or Asopos. But I think it'd be worthwhile to actually have her move down. Oh, so let's see here then. So we actually have a support, okay. Loyalty is 100%. We can actually consider a risk there. Right. Let's have them shifted out here to Sparta. This unit over here I'm going to have shifted into Sparta too. Okay. So we'll combine our might then for the time being, and if we can actually strike a decisive blow to take a city, that'd be very nice. The best case would actually be to try and find one of their military, one of their armies, and essentially destroy one of their armies and really try and increase our power over them. Right. Right, so do you have our settler there? Yeah, I wondered what that was there. Hades' warriors close to Argos left the underworld. Hades' warriors close to Argos were sent by Hades, the god of the dead, to the world of the living, and have started terrorizing the region. The only defense against them is to kill them. Right now, that's actually really interesting. I like that. So they're getting fucked by the god of the dead, which is interesting. I mean, that's going to leave them at a weaker state in the future. That's going to be very interesting. So I think we could actually go ahead and dick them in the future, but we need to dick the dicker. Right, we're building up our road over here, which is going to take some time, I believe. Oh, did I start moving? Oh, now they're working on it. Okay. Right, fair enough. Chop wood's interesting. Where is that? Oh, interesting. So actually I have to go out and I can do that if I wanted to. It does make me wonder how woods affect things, actually. And I imagine you could use it to clear land. I think what we will do here, then, is... let's see. I think they have to be in position here, actually. Oh, they're in the wood right now, that's why. I'm going to go ahead and chop that down, then. That's going to take a little while, but I think it's worthwhile doing. Right, okay. So we have that constructed. What I'm going to do here, then, is... Let's see, elite... Oh, so we have actual traits here of units. So elite. Attack strength, health, and action points increased. Providing for a training for your map, you can... Right, okay. With elite improvements, the attack strength and etc. are increased by 20%. Okay, very nice. They're a forager. Some mobile units can spawn themselves without using any state resources. Such ability, however, can be trained. Interesting. Right. We'll keep them here for the time being, then. So loads of the unit is actually an individual thing. Let's have them move over here. We'll try and get some vision on the lands. Naiads. These water spirits are known for their healing powers. We should remember where they live and send our soldiers here to take advantage of their magic. Well, superb. Right. So being on higher ground actually gives you more vision. So we can see that they do have a military unit there, but it seems like they're not quite ready. Interesting. Now, what I could do then is potentially have these fellows train. Or we could have them actually fortify, perhaps. Yeah, fortification bonus plus 40%, train defense bonus minus 20%, which is interesting. Obviously, we should, like, gain it anyway. Now, pillaging is going to be another great thing to do there. I think what we need to do then is try to make good with our neighbours elsewhere. Love purple, man. Favourite colour. Right. Sign annexation. Interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. So we can actually create a trade route here. Interesting. There's a risk of robbery. What do you guys think, then? Should we actually try to curry favour with them? Do we trade with them? Do we need to trade with them? Is it a wise idea to potentially strengthen a further foe in the future? Something to consider. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what we actually need here. That's the question. I don't think we really need anything per se. Population is something I probably need to encourage here, actually. Need to increase the size of the population. Now, I don't have that much gold coming in here, actually. We have coal. So, recommended to offer knowledge, influence, and iron. Recommended to request wood, stone, and food. I like how it tells you that. Now, gold would be something quite interesting. Let's go ahead and actually take a look first and foremost. Because they do have some fairly extensive lands. They do have a gold mine here. They have a gold mine over here. 1 at 1.6, I wonder is that production. I don't think I need anything especially much from them right now. So I'll leave it as it is for the time being, but I don't want to actually waste any resources if we can spare it. And the beautiful thing is we'll be able to find a gold mine there, which would be very nice to acquire another gold mine. A coal mine. It's going to be the gold mine. Slaves, okay. Slaves are a resource here, which is interesting. Right, slaves increase production of all resources if their numbers compared to citizens is kept within an ideal ratio, which varies depending on the government type. Slaves are produced in slave markets obtained through trade or enslaved the population of recently captured cities. Interesting. Now, Sparta is a very interesting history regarding slavery. So, let's see. So we're an aristocracy. Yeah, you can see how that impacts on resources, which is interesting. So aristocracy increases yield of stone, coal, food, but negatively affects the gold and citizenry. Ideal ratio of slaves and its population is 30% there. Yeah, so we need a large population, to be honest. The aristocracy is a form of government that places power in the hands of a small privileged ruling class whose members are seen as the best qualified citizens. The ruling class is opposed to the monarchy as a rule of the individual, as well as democracy as a rule of people. Interesting. I'm liking it, I'm liking it, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Hopefully you guys are as well. So let's take a look over here then. So birth rates. Yes, I can actually support individual cities and actually use state grants to help that. Now, what resource do I actually spend to do that? Because I don't have oodles and oodles amount of gold. So, state grant costs last turn 0.01 gold, 0.01 stone, 0.02 wood there. How much is that going to cost me? No, but not. That's not too bad. We'll go ahead and go with that and see how that goes from there. So work on coinage, trade overlay, okay. Right, so we started to work out what we need to do here. Now, I could actually create another military unit, and that might actually be genuinely worthwhile. New specialization, that's interesting there. Oh, okay. Nomads. Nomad is a semi-military unit that can build cities. Well-trained for slow cavalry, good performance on flat terrain. Interesting. We have here build an improvement. Right, defense, okay. Skip unit, we have build over here. So I can't afford the gold of a hoplite. I could afford more peltas, but the peltas sounds like the cheap either. can I improve my gold mines? That is a question. Right, we have a gold mine over here. Actually, if I click on Silesia, however you want to call that. Right, it looks as if that gold mine is being worked by them, which is interesting. Right, and then units on standby. So production is 3.5. Interesting. Okay, we're starting to make some progress now. Pretty cool. I don't have that much in the way. I think more gold would be a good idea then, actually. We'll go ahead and we'll try and sign a trade negotiation with Arcadia, perhaps. I want gold. I want gold. I mean, that's 2 gold. They don't have a... Is that how much gold I have? That's how much gold I have. Open request. You indicate what resources you want, but leave up to the opponent's choice. Okay, let's see. Ask them. Trade hasn't been agreed, of course, obviously, because they... I mean, I asked them as an open request. It seems we might have to wait for that. So, I guess we'll just have to wait, it seems. Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see then. Open request. We'll see what they want. I quite like that, actually. That's quite nice. It's nice to be able to ask the AI, like, what the hell do you actually want? Seems at least deep in the Imperator Thrawn. When is the release date? You know, I don't even know if the game's actually out. This is a problem. I asked for a key, and I don't know if it's actually out. Release date. So it's only just come out then. So, of course, yeah, very early in development, it seems. Well, not early in development, but obviously in its release cycle. So I can imagine there's going to be more releases of patches and obviously support there to come in the future. So we'll go to the next turn. I'm really bad because I don't know when games come out. Right. And it sucks for the guys who are having to do with, like, quite literal servants of the underworld. That kind of sucks for them. Okay. Right, we are building those roads up, which is excellent. That's going to give us something to work with. Okay, so, they are asking for knowledge. Knowledge is a very valuable resource, actually. Trade loss limit. I could decrease the time there. I don't think that seems fair, actually. Never accept the first offer. Right, so when it's summer now, this would actually be the campaign in season. Right. I believe you're finished now? Oh no, you're not finished as of yet. Settler will finish building the road next turn then. Okay. So if that then goes there, we'll be in a great position. Right. So still good there. We have a small increase of slaves. We have citizens increase, which is nice. So not too bad then. So we just have to wait, obviously, for the resources to accumulate, really. Of course, obviously, capturing this territory over here would dramatically increase that. Okay. I think what we're going to do then is actually have our assets get ready to move out. So they're in hills there. I'd ideally want to challenge them. I mean, we've got woodlands over here, we've got scrub there. I'd rather not challenge them there. I'd rather be in a position to actually just engage them over here at the actual city itself. I think that'd be the better idea there. So we'll have our assets move out this way. Hmm. So is there settler inside the city itself? Can't be. As if I wanted to build there. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. So we're not doing too bad. We have college being worked on. Now, let's see. I may have you fortify your position. It didn't seem to cost us anything, but it seems like it's worthwhile doing so. And it negates some of the actual terrain defense bonus. But Woodlands, I imagine, isn't exactly fantastic. But it actually places them in a position to protect the road to Sparta, which is obviously what we want there. We are building the road to essentially attack the enemy, which I think is worthwhile. Having a separate road to attack is always a good idea. It also creates the new connections between the cities when we do conquer them, which is going to be essentially a very useful thing to actually have in position there. Well, there we go. Right, okay, so the trade was rejected. Fair enough. I just don't think it's worthwhile giving them the knowledge there. I just don't think it was worth that gold. Nah. Just didn't feel worth it. Right, let's see. Achaemenid Empire reach threshold. Okay, 75% of the military superiority victory condition. Oosh. That's not good. Well, other people deal with that. Let the Athenians deal with it. That's like essentially most of the Greek attitude, that isn't it? Like, let the other guys deal with it. Right, we're in a position here. He does actually have his unit over here, which is intriguing. That's actually pretty good for us. I mean, frankly, what I could do is actually have a cavalry move in here. We could potentially take resources away from them, but even being on the other side of the city could be very useful there. Essentially, I'd like to try and position myself on the hill here and try and separate the city of Pylos from Messina, however we can do that. I'm going to change the name and how to pronounce that every single time here. Right, so I've cleared that of woods. I guess we'll build a field. Right, okay. Influence tile units interesting. I don't know what that actually does. I do have resources to actually construct a unit if I so wish to do so. It may be worthwhile doing just to have like a unit here, but I think we'll be okay. I think. Maybe it's worthwhile having something there. They take 2 turns. I guess it's worthwhile to have that sort of protection in place. We'll soon be in a position to attack. Yeah, we'll have that new road built then, well, finished next turn. Oh, I like the temple there. That's very, very nice. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello. I see you're building a temple there. Now, I would be very gracious. I would be very appreciative if they were to finish said temple. But it doesn't seem like that's meant to be, really. Okay. Lumber. We don't have any mines that are not worked right now. Yeah, let them finish and take it. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea at all, really. I don't know how long until it's finished, actually. We do have our units in position, and I suppose it's not too bad. We could actually have a second spear unit, then a second unit positioned here, then to definitely protect Sparta, which is going to be a wise thing there. Right, okay. We do have more. God, I can't speak. We do have more woods over here, more forests over here. I think it's worthwhile chopping that wood down. It allows me to build up more farms in the area, if we so wish. Right, okay. It looks like there's a stacking limit over here. Let's see. Defense. Interesting. Terrain defense bonus. Oh, they're very good actually in the plains then. That's good to know. Cool. Right, we'll give them that time then to build up. I'd like to... I kind of regret not building another hoplite, actually, I suppose you could say. But I think we'll have a good advantage here. We've got a good number of actual forces. We'll be able to take them on. Right, seems like everybody's building temples then. Right, okay. Must be a run on temples. And they move their unit away from the border. Very, very useful. I mean, it makes it a little bit harder because obviously... God, they're getting close to that, okay. It means I can't get immediately at them, but it means they can't immediately resist me either. So, not too bad. We do have our unit produced over here. Use it suddenly become very awesome. Right, Confederation. That's intriguing. Spring. We may have to wait until the summer event to move in. Frankly, I'd like to have a unit on the border over here to make sure that we're safe from the north, but we'll consider that afterwards. I'll have this, I'd say, moved here. Okay. We'll have coinage soon enough, actually. Right, population's a bit of a problem, but we are increasing the population steadily. We're still waiting for the temple to be built, and then we can obviously profit from that. Right. Now. Have them move back over here. I don't particularly have a use for them as of yet. Yeah, so we'll be able to move in there. We'll wait until the temple's built and then we'll move in. Assuming we can take it, but I'm sure we could take it. I mean, as technology increases, then I imagine we'd be able to do more with our settlers. And there we go. Summer has arrived. 357. The year that war shall begin. We do have our forces actually on the border here. The temple has just been finished, which is perfect timing. Oh, hello. What are they building over here? Oh, no, that's just mine they have. They have their units over here to the north, which is actually really good. I could sweep in there and actually put them in a bad position. So we shall, for the glory of Sparta, declare war. I usually want to declare war. Okay. Ooh. Well, they're hostile to us. Frankly, we don't really have much of a choice. It's either we try to expand or we wait and bide our time. But when is our time going to come, but not now? Well, other than now, really. Sorry about that, just had to quickly answer the question. No, I think we'll go for it. I think we'll go for it. Frankly, we're probably going to open war at some point anyway, I guess. Go big or go home, right? Indeed. I mean, if we take control of the area very quickly, we should be alright. Frankly, first time doing anything like this. Right. Absolute supremacy, prediction, accuracy, reliable assessment. Okay. So we'll attack the city. Right. So we have victory over here. So, we gain experience, we have some casualties over here. 897 people have been killed. It looks like we gained these resources, which is very, very, very useful. Slaves over here. Okay, cool. Consumption. Right. So we conquer the city here. Now, I do have my cavalry that I can use to keep mobile. Right. Let's see, we do have the hills over here. What I'm going to do is have this unit move over here to the hills. I'm going to have them then fortify when they get that going for them. But they can remain there. They can defend our northern border. We didn't have them to begin with, so we don't need them per se. Now that takes me to Scrubland. Now, I don't know what's ahead of me, so I'm not going to go out and attack as of yet. Let's see. Can I use my cavalry to get an idea of what's going on here in these lands? So we'll move across there. Okay. I don't see anything as of yet. Tile is not supplied. Let's move there. That should give me... Yes. So... It doesn't look too bad. Right, dangerous position. Right, we need to have our supply lines connected up then. So we'll move here. Take that, I guess. I guess we'll just... I don't know. Bend it down, I guess. Bend it! Okay. We beat the shit out of that building. Oh wow, that had people. Okay. All that time, we were waiting for the temple and then we, like, kicked the crap out of it. Right, let's go ahead and... Oh, can you not do that? Whoa, I had the camera go crazy there. Right. Technically, I do have the supply lines there. We could move there then to make sure we have a road to the south. I think that's a wise idea. And I could even potentially move further. I'm going to move there, though, so we can actually have that. We might have more movement points available. So I'm going to capture that territory. Is that still not connected? So I have to move in here to take that. I can take that later. Right. Oh, we do also see a city down here. I'm going to take the position over here. Oh, can I not? Let's see. Keep me in that position there, because that line of sight is really good. I'm going to move you down there. Okay. Let's have you move out down there. I could actually build a road if I need to then. Oops, I did not mean to fortify them. Game's a little bit laggy sometimes. I think it's worthwhile moving here. I mean, at least I actually... I'm not at risk of being cut off there. So... Things are going interesting. I could start building another Peltas unit, which might be worthwhile. But I think really what we'd need then is another, like, true combat unit, like a hoplite. Because that's the only thing that's going to actually hold out. We can actually have the advantage of having the hoplites in the hills to the north. So, it's a good opening to the wall there. We are there in position to attack essentially all of its cities there, which is excellent. Looking forward to that. Right, so do you see enemy units there massing on the border? Okay, so it's going to attack us over here. We are somewhat weakened, but it's an elite unit. Okay, so it moves into the city, but we have the cavalry to support us. We do have the Peltas ourselves there, so new technology. So we have the coins, which is cool. Boeotia has declared war on us, which is not too great, but they're somewhat far away. I could try to negotiate peace. We'll see what happens there. I could try to propose peace to Arcadia. See what happens. Number of citizens in Bassini. Yeah, I'm just going to keep saying it. Has decreased by 38.8%. People are leaving the city. Interesting. Right. Need to work on my tech. Though saying that tech does cost me resources right now, but I probably want to have kept available. So I'll leave the tech if we can. I mean, we're in a good position actually. He does have a unit in here. But I think we can win that. Let's see. Enemy unit is on that tile. Okay. So I'll move over here to try and gain some intelligence. Right. Now that is woodlands. Do you see them to the north? Let's see. This unit is at 3.1 out of 4 HP. Somewhat damaged, but still good condition, really. That unit is 1.9 out of 3, so that took a lot of damage there. It is also in scrublands. It might be worthwhile to use our cavalry to hunt and destroy. And I think that is a good idea. Now... Oops. Then again, we also do require resources for the war. So I think what we'll do here then... Equal chances. What the hell do they have in there? Oh, they have Peltas apparently. Interesting. So they are building up. The sooner we attack, the better then, really. Yeah, well, we're trying. Right, let's get the roads built down here. I did not mean to build the fortifications over here, frankly. Oh, we still have a temple then, that's good. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Suck it. Right, okay. So he needs supply to do anything, so I think what we'll do then is we attack the mines over here then. Yeah, stab that iron. Wait, did I fail against the iron? I had 7 casualties. Apparently I failed to take the iron mine. Okay, I gained experience though. Right, now, frankly, I do have a city over here, but the city's not exactly worth that much to me right now. But if I leave it, I have to retake it. These roads would be worthwhile. I kind of regret doing that with the cavalry, actually. Equal chances. Short odds. Right, okay. So we still have the ability to move here. Right, I'm going to have them move back to the hills over here so I can actually get vision. Okay. See, we had the ability to heal somewhat out here. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we had the ability to do that. Looks like they've encroached into my territory there a little bit. Right, I'm going to have them move back to the city over here to defend this city. $9.2. I do need more gold, actually. Each term I give them is more time for them to build up. Commander's nice not available. Advice not available. 20% bonus there. My train modifier on the advance is -10. Attack withdrawal chance is 30. What I'll do then is I'll be able to trade, so have a cavalry move in here to occupy this, and then have the hoplite attribute to help us against the actual main city. That might be a worthwhile thing to do. Let's see. Have you move there? I could build Peltas, but I'm going to wait until we can actually build Hoplite. So we'll go to the next turn. Liking the drums. Okay, they are moving units over here then. That's to be expected. Shit, that's towards Sparta. Right, they're going to attack us again? Okay. That's not exactly going to go well for them. And we slay them. Excellent. Right. So the unit there. Peltas there. We do see them trying to move a unit, which is very interesting. But it looks like he's moved out of It looks like he's actually moved out of the city to the south of the Peltas unit. Do you want to sign accept a treaty from Macedonia? Yes, I will accept that. Frankly, I don't care about you right now. Do you want to accept peace sign? Yeah, sure, why not? Don't care about you either. Offer treaties. Sure. I think I have peace with them. Right, peace was rejected. Offer again. I like idea. Offer again. Sure. I'll do the thing I'm already doing. Right, additional 2 units of coal have been added to our reserves. Hey, doing lasagna? Good to have you, my dude. It looks like the whole world is at war with you. Yeah, more or less. At least our part of the world. The gods favored us, we ought to be grateful. Excellent. Right, it's been abandoned. Don't much care. Right, so there's a unit here, which is not exactly great. They're at 3 strength. But we know where the enemy is roughly here. And I will have to engage them. Now, luckily I do have my cavalry that can be shifted to quite quickly reinforce. What I'm going to do then is have them shifted down there. We'll figure out where the enemy is. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting actually. I'm enjoying it so far. So it's a dangerous position where they are now. Can they not move there right now? What I could do is actually box them in. To a degree. Good prospects. It's looking good then, so we'll attack. Right, defeat there. Didn't go well. Free from doubt. What I'll do then is... Well, let's see. Can they not do anything right now? Not right now. We'll attack with the cavalry then. Well, at least we're going to Sparta. So defeat were 115 casualties, but at least cause them some damage. Fortify Sparta. This is Arcadia to the north, I believe. We'll see. They're not in a great position. They are somewhat flanked. Right, we'll have Epeltus attack that. Right, looks like we take it. Yes, we have victory here. 185 casualties. I was hoping for more gold, actually, but we gained that experience, we gained that morale. I don't know what dread is. Right, but we take that. Excellent. Right, so we have a city here for the time being. The excellent thing is that's taking me over the threshold I need to build another unit of hoplite. I'm going to go ahead and get them built right now. Those will be available in 2 turns. Right. Keep them as they are for the time being, then. Let's see, so if I attack... Might just take some time. 279 casualties is not exactly great. We have 1,000 soldiers there. 297. 1-to-1 odds. Not ideal. I think we will be able to win with another unit to help us out. Which is likely to come next turn. Okay. Let's see. Cool, so this is for our objectives. That's really awesome to have a map like that. Decisions. I can't do anything right now. I can't hire a general either. None of these are available to us right now. Move them there so they're protected. So they could move there. I think I will do that, and then at least they are moving closer to the front. If we could have both hoplites actually use against the city, we'd be able to take the city there. I think then that would be their last city. We could then potentially try and sign peace with the north, or at least move to a position where we are in a good spot to defend ourselves. It's a bit spotty regarding Silesia, how you want to pronounce that. But he's in a spotted position himself. We'll see. It would suck to lose the city, but it could be managed. There's some big ships and not a large amount of water. We'll see. I'm going to kind of have to rely upon like bluff and bluster against the Arcadians. Okay, there'll be more men there. Yeah, they're attacking the Iron Mine. Okay, fair enough. It sucks, but I can manage that. It also damages their units, so what? They're going to burn my field, apparently. Or not. Ooh, it's attacking me. Big thing there. I wish I'd fortified that. Ha! Suck that. I was going to repel us. God damn it. But I can bring another unit to bear against him. Okay, we're moving to Silesia. Good. I can actually heal them up. Treaty. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to accept it. Cool. Nice doing business with you. Right, okay, well I tried. I'm going to offer it again. Sure, Athens. I don't know who the Molossian Kingdom. I don't know who that is. Stop making me do things. Would you be my friend? Oh wow, that's really intriguing. I don't know what hell it does, but it's pretty cool. Well, thanks Athens for getting me in shit. Argolos. Trade offer from Argolos, okay. What the hell do they want? I need to offer slaves. I'll offer slaves. Coal? Got shitloads of coal. Stone, I guess? I don't know. Just throwing crap out there, to be honest, at this moment in time. No 1211. Oh, is that what... No, but I think that's what they're asking for me. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh. We'll see what happens there. Pirate treasure. Huh, cool. Yeah. Reserves of gold again, dangerously low. Okay. Well, we'll have that soon enough. Right, so... Things ain't so bad. Oh, they're actually cut off right now. Interesting. And... They are in planes, so they should get their asses handed to them by the cavalry. Yeah, so I could have them heal up if I wanted to. Dangerous position. I think we're going to heal. Maybe I'll leave it as it is right now. Uncertain outcome. Right, let's move in to take the city. Okay, 5 casualties. Experience is really good. Okay. Can I not attack right now? Oh, it's because we fought, okay. They're at 2.2 of 3. What I'll do then is actually fortify their position, or not. Let's see, what do they actually have here? Assault, defense, dread's intriguing. Enemy unit loses courage 5 when they are... Ah, interesting. Attack strength. Well, let's see what happens then. We'll give it a go. As long as they don't die, I'm alright. Hey, didn't abandon. Good to have you, my man. So overdraw 138 for 218. Actually, pretty good. Pretty good. Right, let's see. Move you in then, I guess, to have something in there, I guess. I don't know. Enslaved citizens. Jesus, that's expensive. Let's see. Cost me stone and wood. I've got that, so I think we'll repair the city then, I guess. Might actually need it. We'll have our hoplites next turn, so we'll go with that then. As long as I can get a hoplites, we'll be able to drive the enemy out. Yeah, definitely old school, right, yeah. I don't think we're doing bad, but it's actually quite cool. I mean, even something that was quite a walkover initially has actually turned out to be rather intriguing. I like how we're having to consider these other nations to the north, actually. I think if they actually get the issues down with like the weird performance issues, then it'll actually be a really quite remarkably good game. It seems pretty good so far. Right, so they've moved out there with a settler. Peltish unit? Why the hell would they do that? Ah, who cares about what the Blinson do? Who cares? Offer peace. Do it. Do it. Accept it. I don't care about you. You shouldn't care about me. Yeah, keep offering peace, dude. You'll give in, and then I'll be good. We're just doing it preemptively. Right, let's see. They're asking for wood. We've demanded my choice, okay. I need gold, but I can't ask for gold. I seriously need gold. Holy shit. Shit. Okay, well, ideally, can actually get that gold. Holy moly. I don't really need any of that. Are they asking for wood? I don't know if they're asking for wood. I don't even... I don't know. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Open offer. Right, I think they're offering me wood and influence. So I can't offer them wood. It's saying recommended to offer iron, coal, and wood. Why would I offer them wood for wood? That doesn't make sense. I can offer them coal. I can offer them iron. I'm not using iron right now, so... I don't know. We'll just see what they do. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. That good? I mean, that gold's really good. Okay, give me the gold. Yeah, defense and terrain is king of this game. Yeah, that's definitely true. Oh no, what with Arcadia? Oh, what should we do? Right, okay. We should have some gold arriving next turn, but if I can take Pylos, we'll have some gold, ideally. Well, we'll attack with this unit over here, because it's got Dread and the Assault, so we'll give it a go. Shit. Massacre. But we took out 726 there. Shit, that's a big population. Well, that did not go well. Equal chances. Absolute supremacy. I need gold. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they're fortified bastards. Can I sell the unit? I'm gonna sell that unit. Here they go. Solid gold. We'll have Hopeless Eggs next turn, so we can kick their ass. Settler will be sold in 2 turns. Need gold now! That does worry me. I could heal them. Yeah, but at 2.3. That's true. Equal chances free from down. I need them to be in a position to actually help out. Right, okay. I could fortify. I think we'll fortify then. Fortify with them too. Right, one more turn we'll have units. If I can actually move in there to take Pylos, we'll be alright. I wish I captured that gold mine now. That'd have been great. But it should be tough. War should be hard. But we're winning. Ideally, I don't run out of gold. We'll have that gold. I should have sold a settler, a worker earlier than really, actually. Is the war going on? Ouch. Man, I can imagine having a navy must be so expensive. It must be so expensive. Yeah, I don't think we had much of a choice actually in this war, because if we didn't, then what would we do? I don't like having Athens there with a navy next to my assets there, next to my island. Alright. Look at them with all their farms. Right, it's attacking me. We should win that. I'd be very afraid if we didn't. Okay, good, we won. Oh, okay, excellent. We hold on to Sparta once more. Right, there's another unit here. I can deal with them one at a time, something like that. Okay, whatever. I don't even know who they are. I don't even know who they are. Wait, who are you? How many people am I at war with? I need to look for the Theban League. Right. Oh, thank God we have gold. Okay, I don't need that. I don't know what was going on there, but it's not worthwhile. Ionia. The hell's Ionia? What the hell? What? How am I at war with Ionia? Okay. Who am I at war with? Okay. Do you have to build up to that? Yeah, we could. I like that. It's like Confederation. That's really intriguing. Right. So since I can't get it to me right now. Okay. I can offer slight. No, okay. We'll leave that as right now. Oh, as a hero, he can set out on quest. We have a hero. One day he could be promoted to a general, so we have a hero. That's really interesting. Weesh. No, at least we still control it. It's not great for us, but okay. So we have a hero. Holding out for the hero till the end of the night. Ah, here we go. Dinekes. Inexperienced hero, is it full strength? It's general morale. Okay, cool. Oh, let's see. A hero is a non-military unit that can undertake quests and treasure hunts. When he is in his own country, increases local happiness on the tile where he is. By travel around the map and complete treasure hunts, he gains experience. When he reaches 100 experience, he can be promoted to a general. Interesting. We're like treasure somewhere. I don't know where it bloody is right now. Right, let's see. What the hell are we at war with? So we're at war with those guys, we're at war with those guys, those guys. Those guys. Those guys. Those guys, those guys. Those guys. Where's the Theban League? I like the music, by the way. The music's pretty freaking cool. I don't know who the Theban League is, so how can I make peace with them? There's like some sort of Michael Bay music. That's amazing. Right, let's see. I need to take that Iron Man, but at least I can actually get into a position to attack. Right, we take that. And I gain some iron. Shock. Okay. Yeah, it'd have to be repaired again. That sounds like great. But I could have a hero move down that way to actually help us out there. Well, I might need him here. Let's see. That unit's still going to be there, surely. I guess not. Okay, cool. Get him to move down there then, I guess. If it helps out with happiness, that's not a bad idea. Wow, they're really bloody. Yeah, he's pretty low on HP. So we, but I can actually afford the time to heal here. Okay, we'll have gold next turn. I need to heal up. I'm gonna heal up. If I can heal, we'll be good. We'll have 2 Hoplite units to attack the city with next turn. We'll also have a 3rd Hoplite unit in Sparta itself, which will be quite good. I mean, we do have a pretty strong military tradition here, so ideally our units will be stronger on average, which is very useful to us. But this is it, you essentially have to fight here to survive. You have to fight for that supremacy that should be ours. So we're gonna hope for the best. Of course, it seems that the larger the city is, the harder it is to take. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Oh, that special tile. Yeah, we need to find out about that special tile. Interesting to see how the terrain differs in the north. That's like a lot of plains there. Can you imagine like a feudal Japan version of this? That'd be awesome. I mean, that'd be really cool. Yep, those are some fine mountains there. Or possibly hills. Look like hills, actually. Maybe some mountains in there too. Spice it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. So Delphi there. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of fighting there. Yeah, that's true. It would be nice to have a wall. I mean, obviously, I don't much care about Sparta not having a wall. I think we should have a wall. Build the wall! Say the Spartans. I could spin this if I wanted to, that's cool. Alright, but it's like, that's not good. So we do have minus 50% defense right now. Yeah, and we lose that unit. That was a really bad idea. Okay, that backfired massively. Okay, well they are moving out. We do have a Hoplite unit. It sucks. It really does suck, frankly. Because I was hoping to heal that unit and make use of it, but I guess not. Did they offer me war? Sorry, did they offer me peace? I didn't read that actually, I should have read that. Well, that unit's stronger. Discipline or lead. Equal chances. I think we attack with this unit then, we'll see how we go. Ideally we win. We did weaken them. Ideally we do not lose the unit though. Shit. Is it because it's just so big? Well, that sucks. That sucks. Definitely. Oh, that's the train, okay. Actually, no, it's saying absolute supremacy now. Well, I'm going to take a risk. This is the first game after all, so... What's this, actually? Recover in 1 turn. Self-heal. Well, it's saying absolute supremacy, free from doubt. Fuck it, let's go for it. If we fail, we fail. Crushing blow, a new dawn. We take the city! Yes! Messina was defeated. Messina. All active units are abandoned, disbanded, or joined an army of another state. We have victory! Oh, thank God for that. It's a shame that we lost like 2 units to win that, but we gained shitloads here. So 20 iron, 20 wood. 12 point. I say shitloads, it's not shitloads, but it's close enough. Lots of gold. Need that gold. Knowledge. There we go. Slaves. Good. The enemy has been defeated and new provinces annexed, but we cannot count on their loyalty yet. By building a great statue to commemorate the defeated side with respect and honor, we could win the loyalty of our new people. Loyalty of nearby cities approved over turn, small amounts of gold and iron. Can I do that? Right. Well, it's a bit of a hellhole right now, but we have won. What is it? Rome has conquered! We haven't, though. We have a lot of gold, actually, now, which is quite good, so we can actually use that to rebuild. Our units need to, like, recover. We still have 2 hoplite here here, then. Have our hero here. Build on board a vassal. Where the hell is that treasure I was promised? Whoa, I'm all over the map. Still all over the map. Let's take a look at the history replay, then. Actually, what I can do here is turn that off. It's moved in. That's quite cool being able to see that. Cool. Yeah, train is really good. What? I love it. Yeah, there we go. Looking pretty good there. Right. Maybe they would accept peace, but we are in a position now where we do have a lot of resources to play with. Yes, resources might be a good idea. Okay. But having access to that gold is brilliant. I like how you actually gain control of things then. You don't have them destroyed, so we'll have more coming in next turn. These, of course, need to be repaired. That's kind of costly. Right. 29 stone, 17 wood. I can afford that. That's really expensive. I would really need them to not rebel again, to be honest. Oh, I have options here for games and etc. Hire mercenaries would be intriguing. or Persian mercenaries, wow. By a general. That'd be really cool. Slave castigation. Let's find out where we find a victory. The victory statue in the shape of a lion will soon stand in location like Great Triumph. Cool. Costs quite a bit, but I think it's worthwhile. So I have Reading of Omens, games, Slave Castigation, games might be a good idea. Research should not be a bad idea. Either. Shipyard there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, I don't have enough resources to actually unlock astrology right now. Wow. That does actually go really quite far out there. Wow, that's pretty cool. Jeez, I need a lot of gold for that. That's good for the monarchy, though. We'll go for the shipyard, shipbuilding. Build a hoplite. Go to the next turn, see what happens. Right, okay, we're actually in a good position now. I mean, this is it. We have our conquest. It's definitely loosely held right now, but it's ours. So what did you guys think of the game so far, then? It's good to have you. I mean, we've got 25 people here. Like, woo. I mean, how about I bring in the chat actually say hello? Let's see where you're from. What are you doing right now? Are you single? God, that's cringe. Okay. Speed things up. I could close that actually, but it's good to see certain guys. Yeah, it's nice to see the death actually. It does make me wonder how it looks in the future, to be honest. Alright, they're over here. They're attacking me. That's a very, very brave and silly move. Yeah, like, why would you just do that? Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, they're offering me a gift. Wise. Coal. I've got shitloads of coal, but okay, I'll take it. Wait. Gift offered to me. You are offered a gift. Are they going to give me this each turn? 6 turns? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, like, the trade thing's a bit weird. I'm like, okay. Right, they still want war, but if I offer them peace now. They have a lot of population there. But our economy is stronger than them. So they have all that population, yet they're weaker. Interesting. No deliveries here. Just keep it up. Oh, they're additional treaties, right, I see. Well, I can go with that then. It'd be nice to actually have them brought to our banner, really, if we could. Yeah, like defense packs would be cool. I suppose it's one of those of like... Without really knowing that much about ancient Greek history, I don't know. Maybe it's just sort of keep it more in line with like the victories and etc. You really have to build up to become the dominant power as such. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of like talking my ass at the moment, to be honest. They did take some damage there, but pretty good to go. Obviously they can't do anything right now. Hill. Not looking great here. Not too sure. Oh, I see. It's been built. I mean, I wonder if you could actually edit things. I imagine you could edit things. That'd be kind of cool. Right, okay. So let's see. Local happiness is 73%. We do have 96% over here. They're pretty happy. So I can actually have... As we're allowed, I can actually have our hero, Dionysus, moved over here then to Pylos. It's the loyalty I need, though. Loyalty's at 13%. Yeah, we'll build it up, though. So, recover. Wow, that's expensive. Let's see. Partial recovery process allows units to regain 20% of its attack strength and health in the field within 3 tiles from a builder or specimen. Okay. Right, I see. Yeah, maybe if I have them inside the city, can they heal properly? Doesn't seem so. I guess... The hell's this? Oh, did I gain this? Oh, hell yeah! I got a boat! Didn't know I had a boat. Boat is a... boat. I don't know why I find that really amusing. It's just called boat. I don't know why I like that. It's just the fact it's called freaking boat. Right, boat is a basic naval vessel used for transportation. Has limited action. Cool. Cool. Okay. What the hell do I do with it? Can I sell it? I could sell it. What the hell do I do with a boat? A Sparta! Not boater. And don't get me wrong, it'd be handy, but I don't think I really can use it, and if I want boats, I can build boats. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I don't know, but I don't know. I could use it for maybe transporting the hero around, but I don't know where the treasure is right now anyway. Okay. So... Yeah. Yeah, there's not that much I can do about it right now. I'll do with it right now, actually. Yeah, so I could repair that temple. Which isn't that expensive. It's not that expensive, I should say. But I might do that after the war's over, just in case. Is that not my land? Whose land is that? Is it not claimed land? Doesn't look like it's claimed. Let's go with that on, actually. I quite like that. Well, we'll drive the enemy back. So all in all, I think it was a pretty successful war there, actually. Right, let's see. I could hire a general if I wished, but I don't know how expensive that is. 5 gold and 5 influence. I don't know. Games. I'm not at war with anybody but these guys over here. That's immediately in the area. I might be able to turn it against them and kick their ass. We shall see. They may actually offer me peace, we'll see what happens. We'll drive them out to our lands and we'll see what we can do. I mean, they're actually, I can go ahead and skip that, can't I? Yeah, they're actually in a bad position because they're at war with us, obviously, as Sparta. The good news is that with... Oh, there's a Fest in the league. I don't even know what the hell they were. No? I don't want to be at war with you guys. Food. I can build more food. I can construct more fields. Gold would be excellent. Okay, we'll go with that. That doesn't seem like a bad deal, actually. Right, okay. Let's keep it up. Lydia. Okay, seems reasonable enough. Corinth. Oh, they're asking to add map item info, peaceful passage and open borders. Okay. Seems fine by me. Okay. Right, they're not offering me peace, but they're not exactly a great position themselves right now. I could retake my mine, so I do have my fellow back. And this is, we could even take that city, but I'm going to go ahead and... is this where the healing is? Naiads, yeah, they're over there. Let's go to the Naiads. Interesting. Oh. It'll be gone in 5 turns. But that's good. Dread in a lead. Nice. I tried to convince parts of Arcadia to join their state, and his effort has been met with success. Obviously, because it was my land, but that's pretty cool. I like how you don't have to actually attack everything. Because obviously it was ours to begin with. Interesting. And they'll be healing. Nature's healing. Can I take this land? I really wish it wouldn't do the It's kind of annoying. I guess we're gonna have to just have them heal up. I'm gonna have them take that territory then, I guess. Yeah, that's ours. Okay, yeah, we'll take that then. Oh, there's the actual lion. Sweet. Yeah, there's the actual lion. Cool. I could even sell the lion. Cool. I wonder what that means. The bars there. Probably want to have a unit in each of these settlements to make sure we don't have anything go wrong. That looks like an iron. Oh, that's a coal mine that I could actually build. I don't know if it's actually built up, but I could do something there. Definite advantage for Sparta. 76 casualties, again experience and morale. Not many casualties there on either side, actually. Okay. I need more food. I'd have to repair that iron mine. I think we're alright, but I think what we'll do then is we'll stay as we are for the time being. I'm gaining gold. I'm going to gain a little bit more gold, and I don't know, maybe I do stockpile another unit. We're going to have more gold next turn anyway, aren't we? Because we're going to sell something. Trading. Ooh, interesting. City makes more money than it consumes by increasing its production. Interesting. So that's 4 turns there. That would cost me stone, iron, gold, and wood. Now, it's quite a lot of gold. It's quite a lot of iron. I've got everything else. It sure is tempting, but I'm going to leave it for now, just because I need to be able to make sure I can actually win this war. I genuinely would like to actually create another unit down here. Right, I can only create pelters there. Maybe pelters are useful. But that's a lot of gold for the pelters. It's like, if I'm spending that gold, maybe I should just get a hoplite. You know what I mean? Could use that to build more cities if you wanted to. I can't build hoplites over here. Well, actually, what we'll do then is we'll build the trading. I need Sparta to really grow. Yeah, we'll go with that then. Arcadia doesn't have that much, and, well, we are defending, so we'll take it from there. But I think it's probably a better idea long-term to actually build up the trading, then at least we actually gain more gold, and then we can use more gold to do other things then. I think that's probably a wise idea. And we do see Tegia to the north there. So that's good to know. Corinth for there, okay. Gotta speed things up. So if you guys who are watching right now, if you're not actually following me here on Twitch, then please do take the chance to actually follow me here on Twitch. It'd be much appreciated. Right, trade proposal. You are... Right, you offer food. Can I afford that? That is a lot of gold. I mean, we'll give it a go. I can build more fields. No deliveries right now, but then again, I don't think I'm sending it either. Keep offering peace then, I guess. I don't know what they hope to gain, but not even sending any troops. I've got plenty of wood. Okay. Oh, they've fallen back over here to the plains. Wow. What do they have here? They have a... nomad. Hey, Gurug. Good to have you, my dude. Right, absolute supremacy. We'll be able to take that. Absolute supremacy over here, too. Well, what I'm going to do then is actually kick that unit's ass. Because these guys are going to keep on healing anyway. So we'll kick that unit's ass. I was hoping it would kick its ass a little bit more. Jesus Christ, there's quite a few casualties there. Luckily, we'll heal. Whose territory is that? It's not anybody's territory right now, so it'd be useful to take. Let's see. I'm going to have them move into the city there just to ensure security, and then we'll have them heal up in the city. I think that's fine to do. I like to build more roads around here, but I need more farms just in case. Yeah, build that field. Okay. Jesus, they are really in a bad shape. I'm gonna have them self-heal. Right. I should be able to kick their ass. Yeah, there we go. 153 casualties, again that experience. Defender was destroyed. Okay. Well, we'll turn it against them here. Obviously, these guys are going to heal up anyway. I'll be able to attack the Nomads then again. The Cavalry's going to heal up. Okay. We'll be able to turn this land into a great land. I do have quite a lot of influence. What do I do with influence? Influence is generated by a city. Larger cities are more influential than smaller ones. It is used to increase territory in a peaceful manner by spreading the influence into foreign cities. Interesting. So can I actually annex then the Peloponnese without even having to resort to war then in the future? That's pretty intriguing. So go forward. Yeah, I mean, to say this is like essentially the first time I'm seriously playing the game, it's pretty quick to learn, which is a good sign. So it's a good sign, really being able to actually do that. Will you offer peace to... Okay. Okay, you can shove it up your arse. It's not costing me anything anyway, so when it opens up, then I guess we'll take it from there. Sure. That's a really nice helmet. Really, really stylish. Okay. So they pull back over here. Yeah, these guys are healing. I could even increase their healing even further. I love the fact that they actually have that that supernatural help is fantastic. These guys are healing. It takes a long time to heal then, actually. Definitely takes a long time to heal, but that's fine. We'll heal up. Okay. I may have them heal up actually as well. Well, let's go ahead and attack here actually. Let's try and really push them. Force them to give the war up. And seize some territory from them. That'd be very nice. So I'll take that. Give me that stone. Actually, the stone mines are pretty useful. Build a bridge. Oh. Interesting. Don't want a bridge? Try 2 wood. Yeah. I don't know if it really does that much good for me. Yeah, we'll find uses for our workers in the near future then. Maybe just more farms along the river actually is not a bad idea. Actually, I think I might need a road out there. That's something to bear in mind. Right, recover. I mean, that's free, but it takes a long time. That's a lot of gold, though. My god, that's a lot of gold. It's a lot of people, too. I don't mind doing that, it's free. Like, I'm not going to get the unit to be useful for a while, but it's free. Free's free. Stone quarry, thank you very much. Right. Apparently I'd be able to win that. The terrain's plains as well, so... What's their strength? Unknown. Let's give it a go. Seems like we've got a good chance of that. 280 casualties. That unit's going to have to heal. I suppose it makes sense. They're not going to be able to regain all those men immediately. Forced labour is intriguing. That food sure is going down, actually. Yeah, some more farms are definitely required. Right, slaves castigation. It'd be nice if it told you, like, the ratio of slaves to citizens. That'd be really awesome. I've increased my population quite dramatically, though. They seem to be alright. Things are increasing on the whole. A bit of corruption there is not too bad, I guess. Be able to manage it. Building that there. Yeah, okay. It does make me wonder why. I mean, there must be some sort of thing about cities. They must only be able to work things within a certain distance of them, I wonder. Lots of questions, indeed. So, how do people think the campaign's going so far? Do you think we're doing well? Do you think we could have done better? It would have been nice not to have lost the 2 peltas, to be honest. Oh no. Oh no. It's not good. Right. Oh, thank God they're not there. I was a little bit worried about that. That does make me worry about that. Maybe we'd have to destroy the gate to the underworld there. I mean, good luck with that, frankly, but hey. I mean, the gate to the underworld's over here, actually. Alright, they need to heal. I mean, even they'd be able to take that, so that's good news. Oh shit, there they are! Warriors of Hades. Jesus Christ, there's only 12 of them. But I'd be able to kick their ass. Oh, I've got quite a few traits here, actually. Elite, Stalwart. Right. Cool. Dread. And we have the medics. What I'm going to do is actually move into the hills. And I'm going to let them come at me. Moving to the hills over here too. Trying to get another Hoplite unit moving again. I'll have to build roads to connect those up. Yeah, food's not looking great. I need to cancel that trade. Right. Need to cancel that. You know it, baby. I'm gonna go with the trade in here as well. Should be able to manage that. Good prospects. I'd rather have more, to be honest. Raid. I mean, we know what happens if you get cocky. I think I'll move back there. Take that. I'd rather have more units assigned to it, to be honest. Keep healing them. It's going to take forever, apparently, but it's worthwhile. Okay. I mean, we could do a train our units to actually be able to deal with cities in a superior fashion, really. Right, we'll speed things up. Have a little bit of water. Okay. Nah. I'm making a lot of gold now, though. Interesting. I can create all these anyway. That's interesting. Peaceful still with me, but that's interesting. I think we'll cancel this because we're not getting anything from it anyway. Argolis. So they're proposing here. Interesting then. Interesting. So they're actually making me proposals. So that shows that they're actually looking at me. They're much better light. Yeah, you can see they're amicable. Hey, doing that, Pino? Good to have you, my dude. War declared to a partner. I don't think they like that. I don't know if they like that or they don't like that. Probably don't like that. Right, they offered me more gifts. I like that, I'll take it. Right, the warriors from the underworld have... I like it, they're like, you know what? I'm not feeling it right now. Who do you belong to? Elis. Okay. Yeah, the warriors from the underworld, the actual warriors of the god of the undead, literally from the underworld, where it's like literally full of the dead. They're like, nah, we're not gonna deal with all those hoplites. Nah, I didn't sign up for that. I might as well have them heal. They're gonna heal faster because they've got a medic improvement too. But that does make me laugh, actually. Right, keep healing. Build that road. Keep healing. Grow, Sparta, you son of a bitch, grow. Maybe I go ahead and repair the temple now. That's not that expensive. Not now. We'll repair the temple. I'm gonna heal them up a bit more. And then we'll attack that. That's a lot of population there. I think what we need to do then is just build up our units. Let's take a look around the cities that we have here. I think that's not a bad thing to actually have across the empire. Well, I'm going to call it the empire. Across the state, across the nation, across the country. Have them build up especially our own cities, really. It looks like Asopos is actually doing a lot there. Yeah, you can see all that trade there. That's pretty incredible. I should be able to afford that, to be honest. Maybe not. I'm not going to push it too far. But next, that will be improved. And it's interesting regarding Arcadia. We might be able to defeat Arcadia. And that'd be incredible, actually. You think, like, when we started the war against the Messenians. How are you going to pronounce that? And we were at war with two of the states there, the Boeotia and Arcadia. And we've defeated them. Oh, Focus was defeated. I think that would actually give me stuff, which is nice. Probably because they wanted me to actually, like, save them. Arcania. Nania, I don't know. They're polite with me. Okay. I'll leave it as is for the time being. Not interested in them right now. Right. Interesting. Oh, I see. So they're still producing, though they're damaged. I'll start repairing that. God, I use it. Oh, I thought I used more gold than I had been, actually. Hopefully not. Food is a bit of a problem there. I need to stop trading that food away. I mean, I'm not trading that much food, I just need to produce more food. That would be wise. Okay, they don't have that much, frankly. And they're becoming a smaller and smaller state, but they have some nice resources there. They have a very nice position. And that's actually very well protected. It looks like they're at war, actually. Yes, they are at war. Well, that sucks to be you. Who are they at war with? Actually, I got to see it there. Right, they are at war. Wow, they're at war with Athens too. That's not good. They're actually at war with Achaia. That's excellent. So yeah, we can take the war and we can win this war because they are fighting a two-front war as we were. Sucks to be them. Absolute supremacy. Gather the armies. Oh, interesting. Jeez, that sucks. That took a lot of damage there. Right, we should be able to win that against that unit anyway. Yeah, victory there. Oh, our soldiers triumphed. Pretty nice. Our soldiers fought like lions. 57 casualties were destroyed the unit there. It's saying absolute supremacy there, so give it a go. As long as they don't die, you know. Yeah, we take the city, excellent. So, objective population has been reached. Praise Hera. Our population increases. Building of one unit was finished. Interesting. Asopos in Laconia. Change specialization to boat. Oh, I like how you get that stuff. New strategic objective. Colonization has been agreed upon. So we gained stuff there. That's very nice. Wow, that's a really awesome victory there for us. Onwards now. Onwards for glory. Let's see. Dread Elite. Yeah. We're actually doing well. Our troops are actually pretty damn good. We'll have them heal up, but we gain coal, wood, food here. More iron, more knowledge. Knowledge of how to kick ass, stone, slaves, tiny bit of gold. I'll take it. That's really telling me that's definitely turning against them. We are but growing. They have a very large city, and this is it. They have two large cities. Right, state decision, recruit auxiliaries is available. I love how we have Asopos. Asopos actually gained their specialization for us. Oh, I see. That's what you do. Okay. Do need more food. Excellent. God, that takes so long. Let's see what the objective is then. The Gordian Knot. Oh yes, a treasure. Ah, so the treasure is potentially over here. Treasure chest potentially over there. So if I took my hero, we'd be able to find that. Colonization. Ooh. So, we have objectives to colonize the Ionian Islands and Crete. That'd be really cool. Corinthian Isthmus? Friends and neighbors. Yes, the Golden Fleece is up over there. Interesting. The Gordian Knot is over here. Right. I think we'll have another turn, and then we might call it an end. That's all looking pretty good. We're in a very stable position then, actually. No, I'm quite glad we declared the war when we did. I mean, we could have potentially waited, we could have seen what happened, but I think it went well enough. I think, frankly, I mean, had we been able to attack his units from the start, I don't even think that would have actually helped us to a degree. Because taking the city helped us again, those resources, I should say. And we then took his second city to the south, and the capital was difficult, but it was always going to be difficult. So we have new technology. Great maritime powers used to construct shipyards where warships and commercial vessels were built, repaired and housed. Shipyards, however, did not serve only As construction units, they usually became trading hubs. Well, that'd be absolutely fantastic to have there. Right, marching camps. So yeah, I think we do use our wealth here to actually get ahead in technology. That's going to be a real big advantage. So we have a marching camp over here. Forts increase the defensive strength of units inside. Stockade cities receive extra defense bonus. A stockade? Hell freaking yeah. I don't need that much there. So knowledge, stone. Don't even need stone, just need the gold and the knowledge. Are there any other choices? Not right now. Go for the marching camp. Oh, I see what you guys are on about now with the resource usage. Right. How should I produce the knowledge? Wow, that's a pretty significant difference there. Knowledge is pretty valuable, so I do want to actually maintain my knowledge. We'll go for 6 turns. I don't mind it taking longer. That's fine, I guess. As long as it keeps Athens on side, I'm pretty happy with that. We managed to keep our resource needed. Oh, there we go. Economy. Sorry. Objective reached. New settlement of Yotsos. Oh, excellent. Building of 2 units was finished. Development of shipyard and technology is finished. New strategic objective culture has been agreed upon. That's a shame. Obviously, they're leaving the city, but that's okay. Oh, did they retake the city? Jesus Christ, that's going to be rough for the people living there. I don't mind that, we'll just fight and take it back. It's really good experience for our men here. Did he destroy my army? Oh, he did? Son of a bitch. You nasty. Peltus. Peltus? Really? That's rather irritating. That's rather irritating. I just connect that farm up, I think. Quite the reversal then for a second. Well, the temple has been repaired. What does the temple actually give me? Temples... Let's see. Right, temple is a special... God damn it. Temple is a special building that increases population growth in the cities. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Interested in how much food gets spoiled for you? I'm not entirely sure, actually. It seems to be that we're trading away, perhaps. But it might very well be we don't have the capacity to hold on to it. So, traded... Yes, spoiled. So 18.9 spoiled there. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know spoilage was actually a thing, but yes, we do have spoilage. So that makes sense then. So the more food we produce, the more spoilage we have, which obviously makes it look like I'm not having as much food. So we're kind of at a point at which I don't need as much food then, I guess. Oh yes, they didn't have trading yet. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of spoiled food. I do wonder how we can actually reduce that if possible. Ah, so food is the only thing that you can't store. Well, that makes sense. Obviously, they didn't have the sort of technology for that, really. Oh, shit. well, we're going to go ahead and call it about here then. So if you guys would actually like to see more of this in the future, do obviously comment on the video down below. Obviously, when I do upload it to YouTube, that is. And if you guys enjoy this here on Twitch, then do go ahead and actually follow. And I don't know, maybe if you like, actually give me one of your Twitch Prime subscriptions, that'd be nice. Like, nom nom nom. I need those nom noms. Thank you very much for watching there, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't think we'd actually have as many people watching. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to play here onto the 1v replays. I'll be doing the 1v probably tomorrow, actually. We'll see. So I shall see you guys in the future. Goodbye for now. Have a beautiful evening. I assume in Nasai. I assume Nasai. Sayonara, Jane. Goodbye for now.